Weezer, Pork and Beans, Section A. Rest for 4 counts. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Guitar comes in twice. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Very straightforward verse. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Until you've done that 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and count 15 times. Then the fill at 42. 1 and 3. Section B, where this gets tricky, is just bouncing back and forth, but the sections are written how you play them. Bar 1 3 times, bar 2 once, bar 1 1 time, bar 2 1 time, bar 1 1 time, bar 3 1 time. Now you're at a minute. Bar 1 3 times, bar 2 once, bar 1 3 times, bar 4. Let me show you each bar in isolation. Here's number 1. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Bar 2. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Bar 3. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Section C, back to the simple verse. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. 15 times. Up to the fill. 1 and 3. Section D, again, just bouncing back and forth with what's written where. Let me show you each bar in context so you hear them. Bar 1, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Bar 2, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Bar 3, 1 and 2 and 4. And bar 4, 1 and 3, 4. Put them all together left to right once, but obviously when you play the song, you're going to play them back and forth in the chunks kind of as they're written. But here's each bar left to right once. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 4, 1 and 3, 4. Section E comes in with the bridge. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Then in bar 2, you're going to do that call and response bar 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 times into the blue fill at 233. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And the fill at 235 is 1 and 3. So it keeps that same thing. It just moves from the snare floor to the snare hi-hat. Here's bars 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 3. Section F, again, just back and forth with which bar where. Here's each bar once. Bar 1, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Bar 2, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Bar 3, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Now you can orchestrate that wherever, but it's that count and then the snare and A symbol, doesn't really matter where it's at. And then the blue fill at 307. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. 2 ways that you can gussy this up. In bar 1, on the 4th playthrough, crash on the 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Adds a little flavor to it. Or, I guess, in bar 2 at 253, you can switch from 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 to quarter note crashes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Just gives it a little bit of a different feel. And then section G, you just crash for the outro at 309. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and.